Hello all, welcome back to Operation Northwind. It is turn 13, sorry 12, I'm ahead of myself. January 1942 for Germany. We are at the point in the game now where the Axis hopes they did enough and want a quick end of the game and just hold on for dear life because we are starting to lose stuff left and right. But I think, yeah, we shall see what happens this turn. So, we have 4 undamaged major factories. So we are going to do long-range aircraft is pink, heavy armor is red, improved factories is gray, and radar is blue. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, 1, 6, 7, 12. I think we got 1. Good. See, yep. We got improved factory to stage 2, and the rest of them all missed. That was some really poor rolling there. Okay. Diplomacy. We are going to go for Turkey is purple, Greece is brown, Sweden is black, and Norway is green. Need some low numbers this time. And there was good tech rolls, but nope. Okay, so nothing in diplomacy. Okay, for the Spanish. Oh, I guess we should do purchases first, huh? So we have 65. We're going to spend it all on 2 strategic bombers, 1 jet, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, a regular sub, a militia. We're going to finish the airfield in Warsaw. 3 infantry. We're going to lend lease an artillery to the Spanish, and we're going to lend lease a sub to the Italians. So I think that's it. So then for battles for the Spanish, we're going to send the 2 artillery and the medium armor and the fighter into Catalonia to attack the 3 infantry. So we are in a mountain. So we will have the 2 artillery will be at 2. The medium armor will be at 5. And of course the fighter will be at 6. Okay, and the artillery are first strike on the first round. So we completely missed all around. So he's got 3 in defense. And he missed all around. Nice. Well, it's been a... Okay, round 2. Okay, artillery hits and the fighter hit. So we got 2 hits on that round. Much better. He's got 11, 11, and 7, so he misses again. So he's down to just 1 guy left. Okay, round 3. And we completely missed again. Round 3 for him. And it's a 5, so he misses. Round 4, thankfully it's not a city. And my fighter just stinks. Okay, there we go. We got 2 hits in the last round. My fighter just cannot hit to save their life. And defense is a 5. Okay, so, man, I can't believe that went as long as it did. But we will take Catalonia with 2 artillery and a medium armor. And the fighter will fly back to Galicia and Leon. And of course I forgot. Well, we're going to steal this one here. Forgot the roundel. Okay. Well, that's a good start. Let's see if we can keep it going. Okay, for Vichy, the 2 subs in A22. We're gonna come down 1, 2, 3, and there's no declaration of war by the U.S. or the British, so they're good. And the destroyer over here in A47, gonna go 1, 2. And those 3 are going to attack the Free French destroyer. So I'm going to have 2 subs at 3 and a destroyer at 4. And there's no first strike because he has a destroyer. Okay, well the sub got him with target selection, so he is done. And he has 1 in defense. That's a 10, so that's no good. So the Free French destroyer is gone. And non-combat movement, the transport is going to go 1, 2 to A44 and drop the 2 guys back off in French Morocco. Also, the fighter in M2 is coming off map, and he is going to land back in northern Algeria. So I think that's it for Vichy. So now for the Germans themselves. We're going to do something a little crazy here. But the 2 subs in A19 are going to go to A18, and they're going to raid there. The fighter from Normandy and the fighter from Paris have 5 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically going to switch places. But they're going to come out and attack this TBD, get rid of him. Hopefully he misses. And then the 3 subs there are going to raid there. The Strat Bomber from Western Germany. 1, 2. I forgot his die. He's got a movement of 7. So he'll have 1, 2, 3. He'll have 4 left. He is going to bomb the London factory along with a fighter. 1, 2, 3. And the jet. 1, 2, 3. They'll have 2 left, so they can both land in Normandy. So we have that. And then over in we got 2 strategic bombers in Warsaw. They have range of 6. So 1, 2, 3. They're going to both go to Oral-Kursk, and they're each going to bomb a separate factory. They're each going to have 3 left. They're both going to be able to get back to the base there. And I think that's it. And the 3 fighters for the British are, the 3 fighters for the British are scrambling too. So let's start with the raid up there in A18. Okay. So I gotta make sure I got all this correct now. I'm at +4, so I'm at +5. He's at +3. So I'm at +2 aggregate. Okay. So +2 aggregate. He got 1 for the escort ship, 1 for radar, and 1 for long range aircraft, or whatever yeah. Okay, so sub number 1. Okay, sub number 1, the AA gun misses, and I said I was +2, so that's 3 so far from that line. And we'll go again. Okay, he misses. So I will take the full amount from that line, which is 5. Okay, now, he does also have a destroyer there that gets a strike at me at 4. So he's got 1 at 4. That's a 6, so that misses. Okay. Then I have 2 fighters at 6 against his TBD. And of course they both missed. Why not? Oh, thankfully he missed 2, so round 2. Okay, now both fighters hit on round 2, and he misses. So now the TBD is dead. Okay, so now we have those 3 subs raiding there. They all 3 will probably be dead at the end of this next British turn. But hey, we'll see what we can do. So we can take out the 6 on this one, and we are at a plus. We are at a aggregate +2 again. Because I'm at +5, he's at +3. Okay, so +2 again. Well, geez. So 8. So we did everything on turn 1. We took all 6, but okay. And sub number 3. Okay, so sub number 3 survived. So we did the full 6. Man, that was nice. Italians didn't do very good, but they did good there. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see how the bombing goes. So, in London, I have a fighter, a strategic bomber, and a jet. And a jet is a 5. Okay. So that is my 3 intercepts. And they all miss, of course. Couldn't get the jet to hit. And then he's got 3 at 3. And he missed. Okay. So now I will have 2d6 for damage. And I did 8 damage. And he has an AA gun. That misses. That's a 9. Okay. So we will add 8 damage to the London factory. I bombed the London factory because I was thinking that my rating wasn't going to go as good, and I didn't want him to have a lot of money to play stuff. But hey, it looks like it's working out so far. Okay, then over to Oral Kursk. So I have 2 strat bombers at 1 for intercept. That's a 10 and a 3. He's got a fighter. I'm just checking one thing quickly here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. His fighter rolls a 7, so that misses. Okay, so that's good. So then, since we're bombing each factory separately, one is going to be the black die. The other strategic bomber will be the red die. Okay, and we have 8 with the red and 7 with the black, so that's not bad. So they both did some damage. And then he's going to have a AAA gun at each one of them yet. There's a 1 and an 8. So he's going to shoot down one of them. So overall, not a bad turn. I did lose another strategic bomber, but I built some more too. But couldn't ask for much more at this point on the turn. So we will do 8 damage to the one factory in Oral Kursk. We will do 7 damage to the other factory in Oral Kursk. And one of the strap bombers will die. I'll put him over here in the dead pile. Okay. Making sure I got everything there. Okay. So non-combat movement now. The fighters will land back in Paris and in Normandy. So they went 1, 2, 3. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they show back up where they started. The fighter and jet that went to London have 2 left. So 1, 2. So they will go to Normandy. And the Strat Bomber has 4 left. He will fly 3 back into Western Germany. Okay. The Strat Bomber from Earl Kursk has 3 left. 1, 2, 3. He is going to fly back to Warsaw. Okay. Other non-combat movement now. The fleet, which is, I believe, 2 heavy cruisers, a battle cruiser, and a battleship. They're going to come out of port in A12. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 to A22. And they are going to go in port in Normandy in A22. It's a battleship, battle cruiser, and 2 heavy cruisers. So those guys will all be in port. Okay. The seaplane in Western Germany is going to fly 1, 2, 3 to Normandy. The infantry in Bavaria is going to rail to Aquitaine. The transport will stay in port in Western Germany there. Okay. I'm looking. Okay, so the rest of it I think is over here. So the 6 infantry that are in East Poland are going to walk into Western Ukraine. And they're going to join the task force marker right here. It's getting a little crowded on the task force marker. Okay. The advanced mech from central Romania is going to go 1, 2 to Western Ukraine also. The 2 self-propelled artillery, the medium armor, and the 2 Panzer Grenadiers in Warsaw are going to go 1, 2 to Western Ukraine. Okay. The Panzer Grenadier, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 advanced mech in Eastern Germany are going to go 1, 2 to Warsaw. Along with the 3 infantry there, they're going to rail to Warsaw. And the Panzer Grenadier, the advanced mech in Bohemia is going to go 1, 2 to Warsaw. Okay. I'm just doing one last look over, guys. Make sure I'm seeing things correctly. Okay, so he can do that. Okay. I think we look good. I hope so. I do not see any more green arrows. I do not see anything else, so I think it's now time to place units. Let me grab that dead strap bomber. That way I don't have to use the chip anymore. Okay. Okay, so we are going to finish the airfield in Warsaw. We are placing a strap bomber at the factory in Warsaw. We are placing a strap bomber and a jet at the factory in Western Germany. I think. Yeah. Let's do it that way. We are placing the sub at the shipyard in M10. His sole purpose is for interdiction purposes for the Spanish, because it will interdict on a 6 or less. So, 50% chance of interdiction. I was debating building and blockading the port, but I'm trying this method this time, see if it helps me out. We'll see. Okay. 2 Panzer Grenadiers are going to Eastern Germany. 1 infantry into Bavaria. 1 infantry into Paris. So he'll join that group there. 1 infantry into Western Germany. We've already placed the airfield. And a militia into Bessarabia. Okay. I bought a lot of aircraft this time, so not as much money. Oh, the Lend-Leases. I guess we should deliver them too, huh? Okay, the Italians will come down the rail and we'll go into M5 with this others with their advanced sub. The artillery is going to go into Basque Country for the Spanish. We're going to put our piece of Atlantic wall. We're going to put a fortification in Picardy. Yep, into Picardy. Joining the coastal gun that's already there. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, because they got 2, 3, 4 aircraft that can get that guy, 1 aircraft that can get that guy. So I'm assuming I am going to be losing some subs this turn, but we shall see. Depends how the rolls go, because as you saw on the Italian turn, I rolled lots of low numbers, and on the German turn, I rolled lots of high numbers. Okay, so now I think all we got to do yet is recruitment. So Spain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Vichy is 2. So yellow 6 or lower, blue 2 or lower. There we go. Oh, I got them both. Holy cow. Okay. So was not expecting that. So I need to go get some pieces now. So for the Spanish, we are going to add an infantry. Okay, so the Spanish, we're going to add an infantry to Basque Country. I think. Let me look at that real quickly, guys. Yeah, we're going to add him to Basque Country. And for the Vichy, I got no ship started, so I guess for the Vichy, we're just going to put 2 militia. Do I want infantry or 2 militia? I guess we're going to put an infantry in southern France. I'll get that off camera then, because I don't have any Vichy infantry nearby. Okay. Cool. Well, let me just grab them before I forget. Just need to grab a Vichy infantry. I believe he has to go in home country, so he's going to go into southern France. Okay, if I'm wrong on that, we'll figure it out later. But cool. Well, technology sucked, but besides that, we seem to have a decent round. So, okay, let's collect some money and pass on to Russia and CCP. So, nothing changed because there were no battles. There's just bombing and raiding. So we are at 51 on the IPP chart. 51. And I gotta remember, plus the Vichy 6. So that's 57. 57. And 6 is 63 of bonuses. 63. So 50. 61, 2, 3. Yep, I lost a couple territories last turn. Okay, so we'll have 63 to spend next turn. And then let's just do a quick disposition, guys, and get it passed on. So the factories in Earl Kursk, one has 7 damage, one has 8 damage. In Western Ukraine is 4, 8, 12, 13 infantry, 3 self-propelled artillery, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, an advanced mech, a motorized, a mechanized, 1, 2, 3, 4 medium armor, and 6 cavalry. Bessarabia has a militia. Central Romania has a fighter, air transport, and airborne. Lithuania has an infantry. Warsaw has fortification under construction, airfield, 2 strategic bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, a militia, 3 advanced mech, and 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Eastern Germany has a militia and 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Berlin has an infantry. Western Germany has, 2 jets, 2 strategic bombers, a tactical bomber, infantry, marine, airborne, and transport import. Denmark, Netherlands, Belgium all have an infantry. Picardy has an infantry, fortification, and a coastal gun for the Atlantic Wall. Normandy has a jet, 2 fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, AAA gun, militia, seaplane, airbase, and 3 fortifications. Paris is 6 infantry and a fighter. Aquitaine is an infantry and a militia. Alsace is a mountain. Bavaria is an infantry. There's an M5 has an Italian sub at it. Southern France has a Vichy infantry. Basque Country is medium armor and 2 artillery by the Spanish. That's Catalonia. Basque Country has an infantry and artillery. Galicia has 5 militia and a fighter. A28 has 3 advanced subs. A18 has 2 advanced subs. Did total of $11 damage to those 2 lines. Did $8 damage to the factory in London. Vichy, the Free French sub is Free French transport destroyer is gone in A44. There is now a transport, a destroyer, and 2 Vichy subs. French Morocco has 2 infantry. Northern Algeria has artillery, infantry, and a fighter. And I believe that is it. If you guys have any questions, please ask. We'll pass it off to CCP in Russia for their turn. Have a good one, guys. See you next year.